What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So you already know I'm coming through with the vibes. I'm super excited because it is the first day of, not Cancer season, but it's the first day of July. So happy July 1st. Happy birthday to my dad as well. He's probably not watching, but happy birthday, Daddy. I love you. And I want to do some where am I? I want to do some July predictions, you guys. It's early. Don't mind me. I want to get into some July predictions, some love predictions. It's going to be a pick a card. We're going to do 2 piles, and I'm going to choose the piles or do the selections by decks. I'm not going to show you guys the piles. We're just going to get right into it. So you'll be group 1 or group 2 or both, right? And we're going to see what's coming in love and in romance for you. I hope everybody's been well. Group number 1, you will be the Light Seers Tarot. Group number 2, you will be the Star Spinner Tarot. So look them over, you know what I mean? We got the black and green, we got the pink and white, whichever you prefer. Group 1, the Light Seers Tarot. Group 2, the Star Spinner Tarot. And we're about to get it in. So we're going to go ahead and get started with group number 1. And I will see you there for your July love predictions. Let's get into them. All right, group number 1, if you chose the Light Seers Tarot, this is going to be your reading. What is coming for you in love and romance in the month of July? Let's see what's coming in the month of July for group number 1. When it comes to love, when it comes to romance. When it comes to love, when it comes to romance. What is coming in July for group number 1? Okay. Oh my, you guys got a lot. We're not going to take all of those though. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy July. Happy summer. Any other messages for group number 1? What's coming in love and romance? July 2022. For group 1, any last messages? Okay. Group 1, you got attraction and your main card is children. Oh my gosh, you're going to realize that you've been attracting things. You've been attracting certain patterns, certain people, certain behaviors, certain experiences based off a childhood pattern. Something you learned when you were a kid or something you learned in your younger years. Wow, that off the bat, group number 1, we're going to get into it. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Your love life is being affected by children. Some of you guys are going to be in the middle of figuring this out, and you're going to realize how you can become more attractive. And I don't mean like physically, right? Some of you guys, obviously, you're going to fix yourself up. You know what I mean? Group number 1, it could be your birthday. You could be Cancer, Leo this month. So you could be getting dolled up. But I also feel like you're going to be fixing your energy, which can I talk? It's going to make you more attractive to people, especially to like love prospects, right? Like love candidates. I don't like to use that word, but like to people who could be potential like suitors for you, right? Man or woman. And so I feel like you're going to be realizing that there's some patterns from your earlier years that are definitely contributing to the ways in which you've been in love in the past. Ooh. That was the start. Before we move on, let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Now, didn't I say it was like a pattern? Now, a pattern is the same thing as like a cycle. It's something that repeats. And you see this ring around the horse, like the gate is a circle. It's not a square, you know what I mean? It's not a rectangle. It's not a triangle. It's a circle. It's a cyclical energy that you've been in, and it's time to take back control of your life. I feel that. Group number 1. You're empowering yourself in the month of July when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, period. Now, I do feel like this pattern may be revealed to you in a way where it does not feel the best. Now, I'm picking up on like almost like a tower moment, or like it doesn't feel like a crazy tower. It feels like I'm hearing the word a mild tower. So it's going to be some type of shocking revelation. This could be very internal. It doesn't have to be something outside of you that causes you to realize this, but it's going to be one of those moments where you're like, oh my gosh, this is why love has been going this way for me. This is why I haven't been attracting what it is that I'm looking for. This is like, it's going to be like that. I'm also feeling like, you know what, let me pull cards. Stabbed in the back. Yeah, so in the past, some of you guys were stabbed in the back. And maybe you keep attracting people who betray you. Maybe you keep attracting people in love who don't treat you right, that don't know how to honor you, that don't know how to love you properly, because this is what you kind of were trained to. Ooh, that's too many. That's too many. All right, I'm going to take these because I like what this is looking like. One of these is in reverse, though. Group number 1. What is that? What's this? No. What's this? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sword and the Rose oh my gosh, clarity, truth, revelation. Then I just say it's like you're gonna get like this shocking like revelation, epiphany kind of energy, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. But it's the clarity, truth, revelation for me. Like I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be one of those energies where you all of a sudden you start to realize like, this is why love has been going this way for me. This is why I have not been able to attract what I'm looking to fully attract. And then you're going to fix your energy and you're going to then begin to attract it. For some of you, you have to release this energy of feeling stabbed in the back. I do see here that this could have been maybe a twin flame dynamic that you were in, or just situations in which you were the runner. I feel like if you're watching this, group number one, take it as it resonates. You could have been the chaser, but I feel like because the runner is in, oh my gosh, sorry you guys, the runner is right side up, the chaser. I feel like you could have been the chaser if you're watching group number one, because this is the one that's in reverse, which tells me this is the energy that needs to be released from you, right? Some of you guys are used to chasing people, group number one. You're used to chasing people that constantly run, because if you're chasing something, that implies automatically that if you have to chase something, it's not trying to be caught by you, right? Like I'm thinking of like a cat chasing a mouse. The mouse doesn't want to get caught up by the cat, so it's going to run, right? I feel like you have an energy, or you realize that your energy before was not attracting, it was repelling, right? And I feel like you're going to realize that because, this is going deep, group number one, grow with me here, right? But some of you guys may realize that because you've been stabbed in the back, it kind of put this energy in you, and it could very well be subconscious, where you're not even aware of the fact that you don't trust love. You don't feel safe when it comes to love. And so you attract people who show you love is not safe, but because you may have this feeling also where you don't want to be alone, you could have an abandonment wound, you become the chaser, and that's the energy you're going to be releasing in the month of July. I keep wanting to say the month of May. Something could have happened for you guys, group number one, in May, because that's the second time I was going to go to that month out of all the 12 months in the freaking year. So I'm going to read these to you guys if I could stop dropping the cards. We got, for stabbed in the back, it says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Some of you guys are going to realize because you get stabbed in the back in the month of May. Oh my gosh, you see what I'm saying? No, group number one, something for you happened in May. If it wasn't May this year, it was May of some years. Something happened. You could have got backstabbed, betrayed, heartbroken in a month of May at some point in your life. If not, then maybe next May will be something significant for you. But I'm telling you, the month of May keeps coming out, and it's not for no reason. This is crazy. Okay, so the chaser says, chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. And you guys, the card was literally in reverse. I didn't even read it. Like, I'm telling you, some of you guys have an abandonment wound, and you're realizing like you don't like to be alone. However, you also don't trust love. So it's like you're attracting people who can't love you because you don't really feel comfortable being. All right, think of it this way, group number one. If you attracted a partner who was really like 10 toes down for you, the best of the best, like really like top 5, right? In all the best ways. The person you are right now, the wounds that you have, the healing that needs to be done would not allow for you to properly engage and properly be a good counterpart to this partner. You would probably fuck it up. I'm not saying this, you know what I mean? I love you guys, group number one. I'm not saying this to trigger you, but I'm telling you, like, literally, we have to be ready for the blessings that the universe gives to us. And if we're not ready, then we mess those things up, which is why the universe has divine timing. Look at the clock right here. We're going to get to it though. So the runner says, this is the person, these are the people you keep attracting, group number one. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. I feel like also group number one, remember I was saying it's like you attract people that run, but then you also have like this energy in you where you're kind of a runner. You kind of also don't feel safe in love. I feel like this is your energy as well. It's like some of you guys have this imbalanced runner chaser dynamic within you. That's food for thought too. I feel like you have a fear of intimacy, but you also have a fear of abandonment. So it's like, I can't get too close, but I can't let you get too far. This is really interesting. So the clock, this reads, needs time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. And that really summarizes it right there. Like, that's what needs to happen at this point in time, because what's going on is that you guys are dealing with some really, really deep rooted energies that need to be almost like uprooted and removed from your system. Let's go into tarot though and see what you guys can expect. Some more expectations for love, life, romance when it comes to the month of July 2022. I cannot believe it is July already. We are like we're more than halfway through the year. The 6th month is over. We're in the 7th now. Happy Cancer season, you guys. Happy birthday to those of you celebrating birthdays. Okay. For group number 1, what are the messages? How do you want them? Okay, the World in reverse with the Five of Swords. Some of you guys are really trying to... Some of you guys are having a hard time closing out this cycle, but it's because you're overthinking it. And when I say this cycle, I mean literally like the thing that you're needing to free yourself from. You're overthinking it. We got the Tower. Didn't I say it's like the Mile Tower? Yo, I know what I'm talking about, you guys. The Mile Tower, it's in reverse because it's not something... Usually the Tower in reverse to me is like you're avoiding a Tower moment or you're not trying to deal with the changes that want to come online. But I feel like these changes are not going to be crazy changes. It's not going to be one of those revelations that comes and smacks you in the face, right, with some more pain. It's one of those revelations that you kind of just see through the illusion after some point. Like something causes you to see through the illusion. 7 of Cups in reverse. It could be this reading. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys are... was it a broken family dynamic, group number 1, that caused you to feel this way? Your love life is being affected by children. I did say for some of you, it could be childhood. Now, broken family dynamic doesn't have to be only your family when you were a child. Maybe you started a family with somebody as you got older. It didn't work out. Or this could just be you having a dream for your future, a dream for, or plan for your life and it not going according to plan. And that's what's confusing for you, because I feel like some of you guys are re-looking or kind of going back over old energies that didn't work out. King of Swords. And it's like your decision making is really impacted by whatever you haven't healed. The King of Swords is in reverse. He is like, besides the Emperor, he's like the ultimate decision maker. And I feel like you guys, with this being in reverse, you have not been making decisions that really serve you, because your perspective to see like, healthy choices, healthy decisions, that hasn't really been, you haven't gotten that revelation, that clarity yet, but it's coming. Justice, yeah, balance is here for you. Justice is coming. Some of you guys are going to get ready to get a lot of good karma because you've dealt with so much in your life. And it's not even that you have, put negative energy out there like you were a bad person and so you got bad things happening to you. I feel like you just held bad energy in your mind's eye. The Five of Swords, it talks about feeling defeated. I feel like you went your whole life feeling defeated, right? It could have been, again, childhood programming or just programming you picked up in your earlier years or in the past, where you just feel like it's really hard to close out cycles, close out chapters, embrace something brand new. Some of you guys don't even feel like you deserve the new. And that's just on period. I have to be honest. It's like when life wants to balance itself out for you, you start overthinking, like, what does this mean? Is the universe trying to, like, is this going to be a good thing or a bad thing? It's always a good thing, honey. Group number 1, it's always a good thing. You're going to see through the illusions. You're going to see through this Tower moment, and you're going to realize it's all for the best. It's all happening for you, for your best, for your highest good. What do we have at the bottom? The King of Cups in reverse. So 2 kings in reverse. Some of you guys have been making really bad judgments or really bad decisions or choices because your emotions have been clouding your judgment. When you heal your emotions, when you heal your heart space, your mind will be able to see a different perspective, because your emotions do have a direct effect on how you perceive things, how you think about things, how you see things. And so, what's the split deck energy? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you guys right now, there's a stagnant energy, because it's like, again, you may be putting a lot of emphasis on overthinking something, trying to figure something out, really trying to figure out maybe how you can avoid taking some type of loss. Because again, with this Tower in reverse, it is also making me feel like changes that are coming, you may not be feeling ready to face them or really feeling ready to deal with them. But again, it's because you may not feel worthy of these opportunities that are getting ready to make their way to you. Some of you guys are going to have an abundance or surplus of energies, of opportunities, of pathways open up for you, and you're going to be so confused, like, this is all happening for me? Like, are you sure? Let me really think about this, because I've been let down in the past. But this is all a part of you closing out a cycle, closing out a chapter. It's like the universe has to reveal certain things to you. Let's see, any other messages? Any other messages for group 1? You guys, it's like when I do pick-a cards, my channelings they be so on point. I feel like I like pick-a cards sometimes better than collective messages for some reason. I don't really know why, but I just feel that way. Any other energies that need to be heard, said, and honored by the collective? All right, last one out. We got the Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's a brand new beginning that you guys are not the most enthusiastic about. You don't really feel... I don't want to say excited. You don't feel excited about this new change or this new opportunity coming your way. I feel like also some of you guys don't know it's coming. You don't see it. But I feel like some of you guys energetically can sense that there's something new opening up. There's something new beginning. And you don't feel confident, right? You don't really trust the scenario or the situation enough to say yes to it. Queen of Wands, but that's getting ready to change. You're getting ready to be in your attractive energy, right? We have keep an open mind here. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I feel like the person that you are attracting is definitely going to be different than the patterns that you've been attracting in the past. And that's what the universe is wanting you to do. Keep an open mind, because you're used to one form of relationships. You're used to one form of love. You're used to one form of partnership. And this person that's coming next for you is getting ready to break the mold. They might also have you questioning, like, you sure this is right? You sure the other shoe's not about to drop? You sure I'm not going to be the one taking an L at the end, taking a loss? You know what I mean? I feel like you're attracting something really good. The minute that you work through this energy, the minute that you take your time to heal, you're going to realize that there are good things happening for you. So let's now get some last energies for love and romance in the month of July for group number 1. What's coming through for group number 1 in the month of July when it comes to love and romance? What is coming through for group number 1 when it comes to love and romance for the month of July? Any messages? All right. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Yo, can I make this the fuck up? Oh my God. I said some of you guys, you are not, you don't, you have a fear of intimacy and a fear of abandonment. It's like you're not really committed to love, but you want to be committed to love because you don't want to be alone. But it's all coming from wounding. Come on, guides. Yo. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Oh my God. I know y'all just saw me shuffle. Like, I get literally like emotional when I see spirit come through with the confirmation, you guys. Like, it gets me every time, because yo, sometimes as a reader, you don't, especially when you're doing it through a camera, you don't know who you're connecting with. You know what I mean? You don't know if this is going to make sense for everybody, but this message I know is for somebody, like 100% for somebody. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Yo, I've never even seen this card in this deck, and I've used this deck so many times. This is my first time reading this card. I'm going to read it again. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Yo, wasn't I just saying, like, some of you guys are going to be sitting here like, you sure I'm not about to take another L? You sure I'm not about to have the past repeat itself? You know what I mean? Lastly, we have listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. I was telling you guys, some of your, especially with the, where was it? The King of Cups came out in reverse when we were shuffling, but I was saying it's like some of you guys, your perspective is off, so you can't see things clearly, nor can you hear things clearly. Your guides could be trying to offer you advice and messages at this time that you're not really ready to receive yet, because you are not yet done healing your hurt, which is still causing you to see life, love, relationships, romantic partnerships in a certain light. At the back, we have speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Speak love into your life. Some of you guys need to focus on some positive affirmations, right? Speaking love into your life is not just affirming, oh, the love of my life will appear, right? It's about affirming self-worth and self-love as well, because again, if you have this partner show up and you're not the most ready that you're needing to be committed in this partnership in a really healthy way, you're gonna fuck it up. And the universe is not going to deliver something to you knowing that you're not ready for it. So just get ready to be ready, and work on that healing, work on that shadow work, group number 1. And the month of July is going to go really beautifully for you. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So let me see what else needs to be heard, said, and honored for group number 1. Wow. You guys, I cannot, like, not me almost about to cry because spirit is giving confirmation. I gotta get it together. Because I really be feeling the emotions, you guys, like I do. This is crazy. Any messages for group 1 to close out this reading? Any last messages for group 1 to close out this reading? All right, look deep within your heart. You will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I feel like this is your future partner talking to you. Energetically, if you guys know, spiritually speaking, like if you have a partner that's in alignment with you and they're coming next into your life, in the spirit realm, your soul and that person's soul already is in contact. You guys already have this mapped out. You guys are already doing the things, right? Because in 5D or in the spiritual world, things happen first. And in 3D, things are slower here. So they take a little bit more time to materialize. But your person is already with you in spirit. And I feel like they're letting you know, like, you're going to feel my love for you. Like, just look deep in your heart. You're going to know it's already there for you. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. I feel like spirit is wanting you to focus more on like the positive in your life and to release those negative memories, right? Because at the end of the day, when you pass from this world, when you transcend, when you return back to spirit, that energy of being stabbed in the back, it's not really going to matter. I promise you, it's not. love will matter, because that's what your spirit is, unconditional love in the rawest, purest form. Last message for group 1, or last message, is transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I feel like that is your relationship with yourself, your relationship between your higher self and your lower self, your your spirit and your ego. You're about to find a lot of balance for yourself, which is going to cause a major transformation. And I feel like, again, the Tower is going to help you to do this. We have, be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. That's giving me vibes of like the runner, the chaser. You may look at people as runners, you may see yourself as a chaser, but there's also a runner in you, right? There's also a chaser in them. So whatever you've been looking at, right, the backstabbing energy, I heard this one time, right? And I feel like my guides are bringing this to me now to relate to you guys. I heard somebody say this, and they were like, you went through that experience because if you didn't, you would have did that same thing to somebody else. Like what got done to you, if you didn't experience that, you would have did that to somebody else. So maybe it's also a situation of where you need to experience certain heartbreak, certain pain, because then you would have been a person who wouldn't have known better. You wouldn't have had the wisdom, and you would have probably been somebody to inflict that pain, that same trauma onto somebody else. But because you know better, because you know what it feels like, you're now grown to the point, or you've grown to the point where you don't need to do that, or you have the understanding that that's not something you do. Lastly, we have embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. Yo, I'm telling you, whoever this is that's coming in for you, group number 1, you might meet them in the month of July, you might not, but I do feel like whoever this is, when you do meet them, I feel like July is going to be a month of healing. You may attract this person in the month of July, or energetically, this is just what you are attracting because you are working on yourself. But I say all of that to say, look at the back of the deck. Give thanks for the blessings of love to soon come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That wraps it up right there. I'm telling you, like, whatever you felt like you were not worthy of, the universe is getting ready to show you something different, because you do deserve this. And the universe wants you to know this. So you guys, group number 1, thank you so much for vibing. This is what I have for your July. Pick a card. Predictions for love, for romance. If you vibe with this, you know what to do. Comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Hit that like button. Let me know that you want to see more videos like this. You know what I mean? If this made sense for your story, even let me know what you're going through in the comments if you feel called to share. Because I love to hear from you guys. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started with group number 2. If you're heading there, I will see you there. But if you are leaving, I will catch you in the next video. Peace out. All right, group number 2, if you chose the Star Spinner Tarot, then this is going to be the reading for you. What is coming towards you in love and romance in the month of July 2022? Can we get a message, Spirit? What is coming? Release your ex and trust. Oh my God, group number 2 already with the shenanigans, Spirit. And in the back, we have new love in reverse. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Some of you guys, group number 2, I just got to be real with, before I even read the cards, with what I feel. The fact that this is in reverse, new love, we have released your ex and trust. Some of you guys are so hung up on this old person, whether this is an actual ex or somebody that needs to become your ex, right? This is some energy that just needs to be released from your life. And let's say this is an ex. Let's say you don't even talk to this person, but energetically, their energy is still relevant to you. It's still present within you, group number 2. And you have new love coming in, right? I don't know if this person is going to show up in the month of July. I feel like almost like the longer you continue to hold on to this, the more this is going to be in reverse, the more you're going to delay this energy, right? But let's read them. So we'll turn it around. Heart-to-heart conversations. Some of you guys, who you need to have conversations with. Some of you guys, when you release this person, you need to have like closure conversations. Let's talk about it though. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings for new love. There's going to be somebody who triggers you into feeling like you want to open up to love again. Now, this may have already happened. You may already know who this person is, and you may just be holding back from them, almost like the energy of like almost like 4 of Pentacles, like when you're really closed off in your heart space is what it's giving, right? And so some of you guys may really be holding back from this person because you're not over somebody else. And again, even if you feel like, I don't ever talk about this person, I don't ever text this person, I never speak to this person, why would I need to release them? Energetically, there's something about their connection with you. There's something about their energy as a person or as your ex-partner, or maybe even as your current partner, that's still relevant, right? this says the time has come to clear your energy, and with trust, this one says the situation is calling for you to have faith. Some of you, God, the universe, source has been asking you to release this partnership, release this person, release their energy for a long time, and you have not trusted that if you let go fully of this old energy, that something new will be brought into your experience. And that could be also why new love is in reverse, because some of you, you haven't met this person, but you also don't trust that a new person can show up for you, and that this new person will be unmatched is what I'm hearing. Like this new person will be a better counterpart to you than the last person. But let's see what's going on in the month of July for group number 2. For the viewers and the people tuning into group number 2, Spirit, what needs to be heard, said, and honored for love and romance in the month of July 2022. I hope everybody is doing well, by the way, group number 2. Thank you for vibing with me. You already know. All right, so what do we have for group number 2 when it comes to love and romance in the month of July, Spirit? We have Mask, and it came out sideways. I'm going to take it right side up. This says, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Some of you guys know that, oh my gosh, some of you guys are going to realize, like when you, okay, this is twofold. Some of you guys are going to realize when you meet this new person that you do have feelings for them, but you're going to try to play it off. And this person might even call you out on your stuff. Like with that heart-to-heart conversations, this might be a person like, yo, I'm feeling you. I know you're feeling me. I can feel it energetically. And you're like, but you're delusional, but you're crazy, right? Also, as I'm saying, you need to release your ex. You could be like, what is she talking about? I already released them. You could be hiding your true feelings, that you actually are still very hung up on this person. And look, this is a judgment-free zone. It is okay, honey. It is okay. Sakira's not here to tell you what to do with your life. I'm just here to offer you the guidance. That's it, right? And so, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a part of you that's not really being real with your feelings or being real with your emotions or how you feel. We have sunglasses. This says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. And I was just saying, like, some of you guys with your perception, it's like you're not going to see this new love coming through because you're still focusing on something that's not really meant to be relevant in your life now. I feel like it's all about your perspective, you guys. Ooh. All right, I'm going to take this one that flew all the way over here. We got cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Some of you guys are just caught up in it just feels like you're caught up in the past. And look, also with the outdated thinking, some of you guys could have energies that tell you like this person is the only love of my life. Like this is the best I'm ever going to find. How am I ever going to find somebody like, and that's what I was saying earlier. Like some of you guys don't trust that you're going to be able to find somebody who's unmatched. You're going to be able to find somebody who supersedes or exceeds the last connection that you had. But that's outdated thinking. That's you just going over what you had with your ex in your mind, maybe thinking about the good things, right? Maybe even thinking about the bad too, but feeling like maybe you're never going to get those same good times with somebody else, or like you're not going to be able to have similar energy or similar exchange with somebody else. But that's just your perception being skewed as a result of something you went through in the past that you haven't let go of. And it could be because you're still holding on to this energy of your ex. We have passion. This says insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Yo, this is how real it is. I'm dropping the card. Didn't I tell you this person is going to be like, I know you like me. I can feel it. Like they might come to you and talk to you like, you know, I know you like me. I feel it because I like you too. Like, I'm telling you, this person is going to be so in tune with your energy, group number 2. Like, you're going to have such a hard time trying to gaslight this person. You're going to have such a hard time trying to hide your feelings from this person because they're going to know you. Like, whoever this is, they're going to know you. Let me get one more card, please. Grim Reaper. With your ex, yeah, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I'm putting that right on top of release your ex because I'm telling you, I know that relationship is done. We have ascending. You're moving on to bigger and better. And this is what I'm telling you. Some of you guys don't trust that you are ascending when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. But in the month of July, you're going to realize that you are. So let's get some tarot on the table. What's this? Coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. This just flipped over as I was going to grab the Star Spreader Tarot, and we got sirens outside. If you watch me on this channel, which I hope by now you do, you know what I say about the sirens. First thing, yes, I live in New York City, so you're always going to hear sirens at some point, but those sirens usually come when my guides are like, yo, you're on the money, you're talking about some real shit. So I'm telling you, you're going to meet this person and you're going to try to play friends with them. You feel me? You're going to try to really keep it platonic, really cool, really casual, because there's going to be a part of you that doesn't really want to open up to new love, but new love is here for you, honey, period. Oh, group number 2, I like this. All right, let's see what else needs to be heard, said, and honored when it comes to love and romance for you in the month of July 2022. Oh, group number 2, you guys just need to have a little bit more faith. Like, and I feel like when you guys are thinking about your ex, I don't feel like it's that you guys are not over them. I feel like you're comparing everybody to your ex. Like, it's one of those situations where you look at like a new person and you immediately think of your ex. Like, are they going to measure up? Even if your ex was like, I don't even want to say this, but this is how it came to me literally. So I want to be direct. Even if your ex behaved like a piece of shit, literally, there's still a standard that you hold them to where you're holding everybody to the same standard. Baby, this new person is superseding. This new person is unmatched. Like, you got to let that old standard go. Outdated perceptions, outdated thinking. It's not serving you anymore. What needs to be heard, said, and honored for the collective? Tuning in with pal number 2, group number 2. All right, so we have the Hanged Man, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Three of Wands. Some of you guys are stuck waiting for the past to come back around. It's like, and again, it doesn't feel, you could be waiting for this ex-person to come back around, reconciliation vibes, right? But I feel like some of you guys are waiting for the energy, right? Because literally, the time has come to clear your energy. Some of you guys are waiting for the energy of your ex to return. Somebody who's like this person. It's like, I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to wait around because I know, like, it's like your comfort zone. Some of you guys are comfortable with the way that your ex, like the dynamic that you had with your ex. And I don't see anything here, you know, that your ex did you wrong or that they didn't. The universe, your guides right now, they're not focused there. And again, I think that's why, because they want you to not be focused there. But what I'm seeing here is like, you're focused there. Like the Six of Cups, you're really focused on the past, this past love. And it's almost like the sense of waiting for this, waiting for somebody to match that standard, waiting for even maybe this person to come back. And some of you are waiting for this person. That's why Spirit came through with the reminder, like, this relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Literally ascending. We have the Six of Pentacles. The universe is getting ready to bring some balance in for you. Somebody who's going to be really good with equal give and take. The world, yeah, because there's a cycle ending, and that's what happens. It's like, once you decide that you want better, once you decide you want love and romance to be reciprocal, it's like almost like realizing that your outdated thinking is keeping you stagnated, is keeping you in like this energy of settling for less than you really deserve. And once you realize that, it's like you close out the cycle, or you're able to, and then boom, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are still going to have a hard time energetically. Oh, no, sorry. With this deck, you guys, it gives me mixed up vibes with the Roman numerology, or Roman numerals, but this is the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're going to be finally getting over that heartbreak, getting over that pain, getting over that, oh my gosh, over that, like that feeling of loss, that feeling of emptiness, that feeling of remorse and grief. It's like that's going to be leaving you. We got the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys are going to be taking time to heal, and then you're going to realize that you're ready to pursue love. You're ready to act on love again. Yeah, the Lover's at the back. I know, some of you guys, it's like Four of Swords, Knight of Cups. You take that time to heal. You take that time to rest. You take that time even to clear your mind's eye, to change your perspective even, because the Four of Swords to me is about taking rest and taking time to be with self so that your thoughts can also be healed, right? Like that, those outdated ways of thinking or those outdated belief systems, those can be, I don't want to say rectified, but those can be addressed. Let's put it that way, right? With the Lovers at the back, I already know, like, you guys are definitely attracting big love in the month of July. So long as you make the decision to release whatever standards you have from your ex. It could be one ex, it could be multiple exes, but I feel like for some of you, there's that one person that you just compare everybody to, and the universe, spirit is like, your guys said no, honey. That's the big no. We don't want to compare anything new to anything old. This is bigger, this is better. Trust that. That's what they said. They said trust that. So let's see. What other messages can we get for group number 2? Please and thank you. Any other messages coming through for group number 2? Relationship patterns. It takes great strength to recognize the need for change. Some of you guys are used to a certain type of person. You're used to a certain standard. That's your pattern. And you're going to recognize the need for change. And it might come when you get inspired through passion when you meet this person. For group number 1, I feel like they healed, then they meet their person. For group number 2, I feel like you guys meet your person and it inspires you to heal. When you meet this person, you start realizing that you're not even you know, like in alignment with your truest feelings, because there's going to be a part of you that wants to hide how you feel from this person, not really be honest about it. Let's be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. And I was just saying, it's like there's a part of you that's not going to want to be honest about how you feel, but the universe says you need to do that. Lastly, we have action speak loudly, express your love through action. So some of you guys are needing to express self-love through acts of self-love, right? Some of you guys are going to need to express your love for this person when you meet them by really showing them through your actions. Like, yo, I know we maybe got off to a little rocky start. I know I wasn't really, you know, keeping it all the way 100 with you. I wasn't keeping it a buck. I wasn't being the most honest or forthcoming about how I feel. But now I'm prepared to show you. Like, I can show you better than I can tell you. I feel like that's the energy you guys are going to find yourself in. You guys are really going to get over this energy. You're going to realize you want better, and that better is on the wave. Ooh, some of you guys are going to receive something. And again, this new partner that's coming in, you're going to receive energy from them. And it's going to show you, like, because the Six of Pentacles, it's like physical, tangible, like energy you can experience in real life. Some of you guys are going to experience equal give and take, and it's going to be everything you wanted. And you're going to be like, okay, I'm ready to get over this last person now. I'm ready to, like, you know, heal that heartbreak, heal that heartache, or heal even the feeling of sadness that's going to come with me closing out that chapter, finally letting them go. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So some of you guys are going to be forgiving not only other people, but yourselves. Maybe you're forgiving your ex. Maybe that's why you can't let them go, because there's a part of you that hasn't forgiven maybe what they did to you, or maybe how they treated you, how they were with you, the fact that they maybe couldn't love you the way that you wanted to be loved. All right, we're not going to take all of these. Let's start over. Let me get another shuffle in, because I just feel like I want to get the energy nice and mixed up for you guys. I saw this. What is this? Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Oh, group number 2, I'm telling you, there's some beautiful magic happening. And when you go with the flow, you're going to be surprised where it leads you. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Some of you guys wanted to change this person. Some of you guys wanted to change yourselves even to measure up to this old person. I just feel like this old person was put on a pedestal. Like, you really held them in some type of high regard, even if they didn't really deserve it. Like, I just feel like some of you guys have them on this pedestal, or you just hold everybody to the same standard. Let's see. We have wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. So some of you guys are needing to not make any impulsive decisions in the month of July. Let things happen naturally. And impulsive decisions also are like, if let's say you meet somebody and they trigger you into feeling feelings like, you know, you like them or whatever, don't rush into writing them off. Don't rush into saying like, you know, this is not going to work. I'm not on this. I'm not doing this. Wait, let things happen naturally. I think naturally over time you will start to see how you really feel about this person, and the fact that you actually do like where this is going. You like the exchange or the dynamic you have between this person. Embrace through each other. You find the missing pieces. I want to say group 1 got that card as well. I feel like you're going to realize that what you've been missing in love and relationships, you're going to find in this next partnership. And it's because you start to discover it for yourself. You start to discover that you want more out of life than what you settled for in the past. And so you start to receive more because you determine that you're worthy of it, that you're worth it. Right? At the back, we have look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. And then twin flames, your passion ignites. So you might be dealing with a twin and new beginning. Come the freak on. This person who you have passion with, this new person that's coming in for you, this could be your twin flame. This could be somebody who's going to cause you to look inside yourself. And I was saying, it's like when you meet this person, they're going to trigger you into doing some self-realization. Boom, new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. More energy of passion. I'm telling you, group number 2, whatever you're going through, whatever you are, dealing with in the month of July when it comes to love and romance, releasing that ex, releasing that standard that you have that you're holding everybody to, is going to serve you well. I love where this is going, and I feel like you're going to love it too. With the lovers, boy, the lovers, come on. And then we have, look, these are energies here, the 3 of Pentacles. Look at this. So we have the lovers, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse with the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys are going to need to make this choice to get unstuck, because there's something right now that is keeping you from moving forward. And I feel like it's outdated thinking, right? You're stuck in a cycle of how you believe, how you see things, your own perspective. And it's keeping you in this lack of movement. And it's like, until you address what is causing you to feel this way, until you address like the deeper rooted emotions, you won't be able to properly build a foundation, especially when it comes to love and romance, right? You need that death and that rebirth. And that's on period. So group number 2, this is what I have for you. This was a beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you so much for vibing and sharing time, space, and energy with me. You already know what to do. If this is your story, if this resonated, if this made you feel good, like this is what you need to hear, drop a comment below. Let me know you want to see more posts like this, more videos like this, more uploads. If you want, hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share this with a friend who you feel like could benefit from this. Pick a card, finding out what might be coming for them in love and romance and life in the month of July 2022. So without further ado, if you're going to group number 1 after this, I will see you there. But if you are stopping here, thank you again for vibing, and peace out.